Well, it wasn't perfect sky conditions if you wanted to view the eclipse, but if you're patient in between some of those clouds and the haze, you were able to see the sun. But boy, it was humid out there and currently hanging on an 82-degree temperature in Grand Rapids. And you can see with those dew point temperatures way up there, the heat index currently is 87 degrees. And believe it or not, this is going to be the last really warm and humid day of August. We may not hit 80 degrees again until September, believe it or not. So it looks like we do have some more comfortable conditions heading our way. And here's the dew point tracker. Notice how dew points just kind of crash as we head into later Tuesday. That's once a cold front moves through. That's going to usher in a completely different air mass here across West Michigan. Grand Rapids, here's a live view. Temperature still hovering around 80 degrees. You can see a few clouds still hanging on as well. They'll just continue to thicken up tonight. Isolated showers possible prior to sunset this evening. You can see one of those just hanging offshore in the South Haven area. And I think the better threat of rain is going to happen just prior to midnight. You can see showers and thunderstorms, a nice solid line throughout central, north central Iowa, and also southeastern Minnesota. Tracking that eastward, give or take, right around 5 to 6 hours before it arrives to the lakeshore areas. And in terms of severe weather, it looks like we're essentially going to avoid that. There's still the chance isn't zero, but doesn't look likely. The reason we're going to get the storms, well, we're in the warm, super air mass, and here comes a strong cold front with an area of low pressure, and that's just going to wring out any moisture in the atmosphere. Low risk of severe weather here across lower Michigan and really throughout much of the Central Plains. Slight risk all the way where you see the current thunderstorms out in Iowa. So here's the futurecast. You can see it's going to be a warm, muggy evening with a scattering of showers and thunderstorms out there. That's 11 o'clock. As we continue throughout the rest of the night, you can see on occasion the showers and thunderstorms kind of rumbling through. We'll stop it right at 8 o'clock in the morning. You can still see a few showers out there, so you may encounter some wet roads and also need the windshield wiper, but this front moves through right around shortly after the noon hour, and once it does, it'll open up the door to a breezy northwest wind, lower humidity levels, and high pressure taking over, and it's a cool one. First, let's take a look at what the rainfall amounts of various forecast models, and they all give us kind of a healthy dose, maybe a half an inch to even over an inch of rain with these storms that will roll through. Grand Haven, about 1 foot chop out there. Waves are really going to kick up for tomorrow, 4 to 7 feet. So don't go into the water and stay off the piers and the breakwaters. Here's the 8-day forecast and kind of a touch of fall. That's a high in the 60s on Thursday. Lows in the outlying areas could dip down into the 40s, believe it or not. So maybe jacket weather. Metro cruise this weekend, Friday, Saturday, plus football frenzy. That's right. Looks like the weather's going to cooperate.
Sounds good.
Nice.
All right, Matt. Thanks.
Thank you, Matt.